Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. Welcome to Scraptember, where we get a prompt each day from the Scrappy Sisters. Today's prompt is pattern paper. Also, I am using a sketch, and that is by Kelly Holifield for sketchandscrap.blogspot.com, and I will have that listed below. I am always looking for sketches that have like a vertical and horizontal picture. Here are photos. We went, and it was last, I believe, September in 23. We went to Mackinac Island, and this might be the last layout that I need to get done for that trip. We rode bikes around the island. There are not motorized vehicles allowed there. And here is the map and kind of the area we biked. Um, I am using papers. This is a paper pad from Hobby Lobby. It is Paper Studio, and the companion page to it has the same background paper, that blue with the gold, and it also has the same floral for the frame. So I thought it'd be fun to use both of those. And I just used a scrap I found my biggest scrap to frame this to be the rectangle. And then as I'm doing the voiceover, I'm noticing that it's kind of looking like it's going sideways. I guess you could use this paper whatever way you want to. The green with the bows and the flowers. But and I cover up a lot of it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Does it look sideways? Does it matter? It doesn't matter at this point. Um, if I had noticed it, I probably would have used a different piece of paper. So then the other scraps that I find are in the same collection, and I am just like there. I could have used that nice big stripe there. I am just finding big enough pieces that I can make circles out of. And at first, I was going to make two circles. You can tell there's a bigger circle on top and then a smaller circle and a smaller circle on the bottom and then a bigger circle. And I was just going to cut the smaller circles with my and larger circle with my Cricut. And instead I used my punch for the smaller circle, and it is 2 1/4 inches, which I don't know, it's a lot easier, right? I don't know. It's not that hard to get, my Cricut sits out the whole time. It's not that hard to cut a circle, but the punch is right there. So then I figure out how big I want the bigger circle. Now, the other thing going on here is I don't like that I have floral on the bottom, polka dot on the top, polka dot on the top. I'd like to mix that up. However, it bothers me more with the colors. So peach, I wanted to keep the peach floral away from the peach polka dot, and that is why it looks the way it does. This layout came together really quickly, which is always good, especially when you're doing a whole bunch of layouts. And so then I will take this, and oh, the other thing I struggled with was I didn't want to use necessarily a blue piece here because of the blue background, but I didn't have any other little pieces of paper that were going to do anything differently. And I wasn't going to cut into a big piece of paper. We won't even go there right now, but so I do decide on this um, pattern paper, and I'm going to make a fishtail banner out of the one side, and I'm actually going to have to even cut it down smaller to tuck it in on the other side. There was a bit of video I did not get because I did not turn on the recording. So you can see the other circles are already cut out, and I go into my thickers and I get out the title blessed, because we are blessed to have these good friends that we're able to go on vacation with. And then I mix the gold with some sparkly gold, and I don't have a problem with that at all. And I think it looks great, and it gives just a little bit of different texture there. And then this is a border that has just been sitting in my stash for absolutely forever. So I just trim off a super little bit of it. I was looking for border punches, and boy, this was on my desk and so much easier. So there we go. I was going to use that one green tag for a journaling spot, and then I found this. This is a cut apart from a million years ago, and it's got gold on it and it's green. So I am using this as my journaling spot, and I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put it. And that's it. So, guys, thank you so much for that. For hanging out with me for that. It was a little bit rough with word finding this time, but I hope you have a fabulous day, and please come back and see me again soon.